Hello, everybody. Good afternoon or evening, I guess, where you guys are. I am so excited to talk to you guys today. My name is Melissa Buckingham, and I'm a Sapphire Crown Princess. If you don't know what that is, basically means that my team has done $3 million in sales in a year's time, a seminar year. So I'm really excited to be here to talk to you guys about consistency and DMO. All right, so I'm just gonna ask you guys a really quick question. Let me know below, what is your favorite and go-to lip sense color? Like, what is the color that you put on and you just feel like a boss in? Hello, let me know below. I love hearing people's boss colors. I think that it's really fun to see. Normally they're bright and fun. I know for me, Purple Rain is something I love to put on. Habanero is another one. It's super bright, really fun. So those are some of my go-to colors that I really like to wear when I'm wanting to feel like a boss. So let me know what those are below. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I've been with Senegence. It'll be 6 years in June, which is crazy. I can't believe time has just flown by so fast, so much fun. I have 4 little kiddos, children. And I have a 7-year-old girl named Evelyn. I have a 6-year-old boy named Lincoln, a 4-year-old girl named Adelaide, and a 2-year-old boy named Grayson. So I have 4, 7, and under. Okay. So, that gives you an idea. I have been with Senegence since I had a 2-year-old and a newborn, and I've had 2 Senna babies. Anybody else had any Senna babies? Let me know if you've had a Senna baby. That just means you've had a baby while you've been with Senegence. I've had 2 of them. So we have moved 3 times. Well, 3 times since I've been with Senegence. I've had 2 Senna babies since I've been with Senegence. We have had tons of crazy life things happen. And through it all, I have been consistent every single day with my business. And I'm going to talk to you guys how I made that happen and how you can make it happen too, because consistency is so important in your business. So, I actually also homeschool my kids. So, I want to tell you guys, like, yes, I do Senegence full time, but I am also a mom full time. I homeschool all of my kids. So right now I have a 2nd grader, I have a 1st grader, and I have a kinder, and I'm going to keep doing it. Okay. I was homeschooled myself. I love it. It's really important to me. So I homeschool my kids. We are in sports. I work out every single day. My husband kind of works from home, but also works in an office. So I am basically by myself on my own every single day doing all of these things. And I'm still able to do it and be consistent in my business. All right. So, do you guys know what a daily method of operation is? A DMO. Have you ever heard about that? Let me know if say yes, I've heard of DMO, or no, I haven't heard of it. Let me know below. I am a D personality. I don't know if you guys have gone over the DISC, but the DISC personality type is so important, and I'm a D. So I'm telling you that because I am a very direct. I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to be very real with you. I'm known for being real talk. Okay. All of my girls, I have about 700 girls on my team. They all know that I'm going to give it to you straight because I am a no excuse kind of gal, and I want to be real with you because you need to know what the real expectations are and how these things work. So I'm going to be real with you. I'm a D personality. So if you don't, okay, yes, you know DMO. Awesome. Thank you, Janice. Okay, so I want you guys to ask yourself right now. So I'm just giving you a background, I'm giving you real check because I want you to know I may sound like I'm being really direct and giving it right to you, but it's coming from my heart. It's coming from love. Okay. So know that I'm coming from a place of very much so that I care about you guys, and I'm going to give you guys real talk because I want to give you the truth and honesty, and I'm going to kind of lay it out for you. Okay. So I want you to ask yourself right now. Okay, and I want you to be honest with yourself. Be honest with me. How many times do you offer the opportunity regularly every day? How many times? How many times would you say? Just be honest with yourself. You can comment below if you want, but I want you to just think about that. How many times do you regularly post in your Instagram stories? What would you say? Do you do it every single day? If I were to go to your stories right now and I were to look at your little notches above, when you're clicking through stories on Facebook or Instagram, am I going to see notches in your story? Okay. How many times are you consistent with being on social media and just being there, commenting on your customers' posts, posting in, we do customer groups where you have your own beauty group and I post in there. How many times are you consistently posting in there? So I want you to think about that. How consistent are you right now? Specifically when it comes to offering the opportunity, let's really think about that. I know that I talk about this with my girls a lot, and we kind of get into this place where they'll be like, wow, I haven't offered the opportunity in like a month, or I haven't offered the opportunity in a year, 6 months, a week. You know, you'll go weeks. It goes by like this, right? Who else? You realize life just goes by so fast, and you'll be like, wow, I haven't talked about this in months. So DMO is going to help you get away from that forgetting to get things done. You know, with doing homeschooling, I coach my kid. All 4 kids are in sports. I am coaches for them. I am gone and I am doing things all the time, and it is exhausting, and I only have so much that I can hold in my brain. Okay. So it is so important to have your daily method of operation, because this is going to be your outline every single day that you will not forget, or you cannot not do. It's your non-negotiables. Okay. So these are the things that you're going to get done no matter what. It's going to be so simple that you can do it while you're sitting on the potty. Okay. That's what I always say, because real mom, real talk. Okay. How many of us are totally checking our phones while we're going to the bathroom? Because that's the only time that we get alone. Okay. I know I can't be alone in that. So my DMO is so easy. I can do it while I'm sitting on the potty, and I can get it all done. That's how fast it is. Okay. So we're going to talk about DMO. We're going to talk about the very basics, okay? 333. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Aren't they fun? Someone gifted them to me. It's super fun. I don't even know where she got them. But anyways, okay, so 333. We're going to talk about the 333. We want this to be easy. We want it to be duplicatable, because when you start having downlines and they're asking you, how do you get all the things done? You're able to say, oh, let me teach you about my DMO. Okay, so 333. This is an example. You can add 3 people as friends every day. You can contact 3 people about the product or the business every day. And you can comment on 3 posts every day. 333. Okay, now, your DMO does not have to stay the same. So my DMO is always ever changing. So this week, my DMO might be these 3 things. Next week, my DMO might be book 3 parties, or reach out to 3 people every day about booking parties. It might be post in my stories 3 times every single day. It might be, add 3 people to my beauty group every single day. It might be, it could be anything. Okay. 3 follow-ups every single day. So 3 things that you're going to focus on, and you're going to get those things done. Those are non-negotiable. You have to get those 3 things done every single day. All right. So one of the things that I will tell you that I do is, I have my non-negotiables that are not even inside my DMO. Those are things that I do no matter what. I'm going to post in my beauty group every single day. That's not even included in my DMO, because that is going to happen. I will never go a day without posting in my beauty group. Every single one of my customers knows they're going to see something in my beauty group. Most likely they're going to see a selfie. Okay. You could have that as one of your things. I have 333 in there, but you could do it separately. You could do 1 selfie a day in your beauty group, and then 3 posts, in your story. But it doesn't have to be 3, but make sure you're doing something every single day for your business. All right. So let's talk about numbers really quickly. So let's say right now you were, let's say you were reaching out to somebody about the business every single day. That's a part of your DMO. Let's just say, that, you're going to do 3 people. You're going to reach out to 3 people a day. All right. Right now, go back to what I asked you in the beginning. How many people are you reaching out to right now consistently every single week about the opportunity? How many? Okay. Would you say? And I would love to hear below, because let's be real. Let's be real with each other, because I know we have some people in here thinking I've never even offered the opportunity to somebody. I don't even know what to do about that. Or I haven't offered the opportunity in 6 months. So, let's be real with each other. Let's say if you were to do that, every single day, let's say 5 days a week. 5 days a week, you did your DMO and you offered the opportunity, or you reached out to somebody 3 times a day. And that's just 3. You guys, you can do that. I promise you, it is so doable. You sit down, you find your 3 people and just message them. I call them reach outs. You just message them. If you don't have a strong relationship with them, then be intentional about building that relationship with them so that you can get to a place where you're asking them about the opportunity. But either way, you're going to go in, right? Let's say you do it 5 times in a week. Okay. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 people you could offer the opportunity in 1 week. 15. Okay. I'm going to bet that that's probably more than you guys do in a year's time. Okay. Because I'm going to be real. I'm not going to sit here and say that I am like offering the opportunity, 3 days every single, or 3 times a day, every single day. And that I've been consistent with that. If I were to challenge myself and say that's in my DMO this week, I'm going to grow so much. I'm going to be uncomfortable. And when you're uncomfortable, you're going to grow. Okay. Being uncomfortable is so important, you guys, because when you're uncomfortable, it means that you are, wow, I have hair just going crazy over there. You're going to be, if you get uncomfortable, you're going to learn that feeling. Okay. That feeling where you're like, I don't know if I'm good. I don't know if I can do this. And when you surpass that feeling and you actually accomplish it, you get on a high and you feel so good. Okay. You feel so good because you're so proud of yourself. You did something that made you uncomfortable and you're going to see results from it. You're going to see results from it. Okay. Right now I have a chat with all of my girls that want to sponsor, and I am asking them to be uncomfortable every single week, every single day. I'm asking them to be uncomfortable. And you know what? We are seeing results like I would never have thought because people are stepping out and they are doing the things that they don't want to do. So I want to encourage you. Maybe it's a one reach out, one opportunity offer every single day, Monday through Friday. Okay. That's 5 a week. That's awesome. That's a ton. Okay. Think about that. In a month, that's 20 a month. All right. And if you were to do that, 20 times 12 is a lot. I don't even know what that is. But it's a lot. It's a lot of people that you're offering the opportunity to. And you know what? If they say no, who cares? They said no. It's already a no if you don't ask them. So you might as well ask them. Okay. Same with follow-ups. How many people, who's good at follow-ups? Give me a number 2 if you're a good follow-upper. Like you are so good at checking in on your customers. Give me a 3 if you are terrified of follow-uppers or terrified of following up, because I would be dropping a 3 right now. Follow-ups, 240. Thank you. Yes, 240, you guys. It's so many. I am terrible at follow-ups, okay? It's something I don't like to do. I'm uncomfortable with it, but DMOs make me do it because sometimes my DMO is follow up with 3 customers every single day. Reach out to 3 customers every single day. It's just 3. They don't even have to order from you. You just reach out to them, say hi, maybe check in on a product they ordered, maybe not, but it's just 3 messages and then you're done. So like today, I woke up, right? I didn't look at my phone right away because studies say that you shouldn't look at your phone right away. That's a whole other thing. But I got into my office this morning. I had to do a couple things. So I did my DMO. It literally took me 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And then I feel like I did something. I did something for my business. I got something accomplished. I'm being consistent. Okay. All right. So let me go back, make sure. Okay. Now DMO doesn't have to just be for your business. If you have a team, you can actually have a DMO for your team. Okay. So like my DMO for my team is I'm going to reach out to my first line chat every single day. I'm going to say something in there, whether it's encouraging, sharing a training, something's going to be posted in my chat every single day for my first line girls. The other thing is my team page. I'm going to post something in my team page every single day. Again, it could be a training. It could be, sharing about a product. It could be me going live, whatever that looks like. All right. So make sure you have a DMO for your team. You can have a DMO for your personal life too, you guys. Like I have a DMO for my personal life. I have my Bible time. I have, my podcast time where I'm always listening to something, as far as like business educational, in my podcast. I have working out every single day. That is a non-negotiable that I know. I feel like I'm in such a better mood if I work out. So those are 3 things that I do for my DMO every single day for my personal life. So you can have a personal life, a business, and then a team DMO. You can do it just like that. So, okay, Laura, I know that Morgan Zambrano went live in here talking about sponsoring. I would encourage you to go watch that video. And it's not about being perfect, about offering the opportunity. Like I said, reaching out and building a relationship with your customers is the first and foremost, the most important thing to do. Okay. Now, posting about the opportunity is also really important. Maybe in your DMO, you should be posting about the opportunity once a day or, 3 times a week or whatever it is that you want to do. I would, I would probably say that a lot of us are not even posting about the opportunity very consistently. So something that I'm doing with my team right now, just to give you guys something to focus on is every week, make it a different part of the DISC personality test. If you don't know what DISC is, I want to encourage you to do your research. Go to Safari or Google or wherever you use for your network and search DISC, D-I-S-C, personality profile testing, or just DIC personality. Look that up and look at what each one means. A D personality type, what they like, what are they interested in? I'm a D personality type. I want to see the money. I want you to be direct with me. I want you short and concise. I want it quick, to the point. Give me all the answers. That's a D personality. An I personality is someone who is crazy and outgoing and exciting and an extrovert, and they're the people. Like, they want to see all your friends in the business. Okay, that's an I personality type. An S personality type is a lovey, all my friends and the friendships I've made are so, okay, first I'm going to tell you right now, the S is real low on me, so it's kind of hard for me to imitate that. But the S is very, very mushy gushy, and they love all of the heart and sensitive things. Okay. They're going to be very empathetic. And then the C personality types are super black and white rule follower. They're going to want to know X, Y, and Z equals ABC. What are the things that they're going to get in the kit? What are the things that they're going to get when they sign up with you? They want to know all the details. So you can post in different personality types. That's what I'm doing right now with my girls. So last week we focused on the D personality type. So I had them research DISC. I had them look up what the D personality type was, and then I had them post in the D personality type. This week we're going to focus on I, next week we're going to focus on S, then C, and then we repeat over and over and over, just to kind of give you something to focus on what to post. So that might help you maybe a little bit on giving you a strategy as far as posting for sponsoring and the opportunity. So just a little idea. So I just want to tell you guys right now that something that's going to keep you when people are purchasing product. I have so many people who come to me who used to sell Senegence and have been watching me, and they continue to buy from me because they know that I'm going to show up. So it's so important for you to show up every single day, even when you don't want to. Like I said, I had 2 Sene babies. Y'all, now they have the ability to schedule your posts. Oh my goodness. Can I just talk about how amazing scheduling your posting is? But it is so important to make sure that you are putting the time aside to show people that you are serious about your business. So you showing up every single day through the crazy things that are happening in your life, it's going to build rapport and it's going to build trust. And when your customers trust you, they're going to purchase from you. They're going to tell their friends about you. They're going to want to book parties with you. They're going to trust you to sign with you. It all boils down to showing up and being consistent. And I can't emphasize that enough. I don't think people realize how important it is. Even if it's just a simple little post, showing up every single day is going to build so much rapport for you, and you are going to look so much more professional to your friends, to your family, when they see you showing up when you're sick, when they see you showing up when your kids are sick, when they see you showing up when your child has a skull fracture and is in the hospital, okay, throwing up with a concussion, and you're still posting. That happened to me. I did that. Okay. I moved 3 times. I didn't take 3 weeks off when I moved. I posted every single day. I showed up when I had crap all behind me because I had life. I'm living life. I have kids. Normally my kids are literally right next to me. My little boy is 2. He's in a Spider-Man outfit, and he came on my video with me earlier with my customers because he wanted to show everybody his Spider-Man outfit. You don't need a perfect setup. All right. I just now, after 6 years, am in this beautiful setup, but I used to be in my bathroom with terrible lighting for 5 years. I was in a bathroom with terrible lighting, and I still showed up every single day. I still went live. I still did all the things because it's not about being perfect. It's not about having perfect lighting. It's about showing your customers that it doesn't matter what's going on around here. This business is important to you, and you're going to put them as a priority in your life. And when they feel like they're a priority in your life, they're going to come back, and they're going to come back to you without you even having to do, all of the extra steps. Okay. They're going to come back to you because they trust you, because they know that this business is important to you. All right. It's so, so, so important to be consistent in every aspect of this business. Okay. All right. I'm getting all real talk vibes. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will reply to you, okay? I will reply to you. You just tag me in your comment so that way I make sure I see it because I have a lot of things going on in my notification center. But I want to encourage you to think positively. I'm going to go into this really fast. If you're telling yourself right now that you cannot do it, then you are right. You cannot do it. If you're telling yourself that you're too busy, then you're right. You're too busy. If you're telling yourself that your setup is not good enough, then you're right. Your setup is not good enough and you can't go live. Whatever you're telling yourself right now is what you're going to do. So you have to come up and tell yourself, it doesn't matter what my setup looks like. It doesn't matter what people think about me. It doesn't matter, what I have going on in my life. I'm going to show up and I'm going to make things happen because my business is important to me and I'm going to prove to people that I'm going to show up. Because you know what? People are waiting for you to quit. Let's be honest. People are waiting for you to quit. I have so many people who have been watching me and they message me and they're like, hey, I've been watching you for years and I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy some foundation. I'm going to get some CCTM. I'm going to try this lip sense finally. Okay. Why did it take them 3 years? Some people, they saw me on day 1 and they're like, oh, I'm going to buy from her. Like, this looks awesome. Some people it takes 3 years. Some people it takes, 2 months. People are watching you, whether you think it or not, they are watching you and they're waiting to see if you're going to continue. Your friends and family, especially family members, I feel like they're the hardest to convince. They're waiting for you to fail. They're waiting for you to quit because they don't believe in you. Because you know what? If you're relying on other people to believe in you to move forward, then you're going to fail. You have to believe in yourself first and you have to prove to people that you're not going to fail and that you're going to continue showing up. You have to believe it in yourself. Don't look at other people for the belief in yourself. Look to yourself, find it, and follow people that inspire you, okay? People that maybe, you look at and you're like, man, she's amazing. What is she doing? What is she posting about? Follow them and get inspired by them so that you show up. All right. It is so important. Hi, Morgan. It is so important to make sure that you show up for yourself. You're not showing up for other people. Okay. All right. I'm going to close this off because I'm just going to keep going. Thank you guys so much for hopping on. I really appreciate all the comments, all the love, all the hearts. I absolutely love Senegens and I know that you guys are here because you love it too. Again, reach out to me if you ever need anything. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.